Sayona ano ayasalekyo yoide ine yate ga futara mo me osamaste.
Bang. The white has been dyed red.
Matiin lagunya kali ya. Nonton lagu kalau gue misi. Toki ga natta kara yato me osamashita. Kino no gashi na chotto somitai na. Nekake yo ni mo
To shine or to die. Merely
Kencang nggak
two
sih?
sides of the same coin.
Oh, Overlord gampang sih. Kali ini aja.
Can you keep up? Such is their blessing. Destroy oceans.
Bow before me.
My compliments.
Jangan sterunda yo. Toki ga natta kara yato me osamashita. Kino no gashi na chotto somitai na. Masih kita cuma variable. Oh. Yang gampang-gampang aja.
Quickly and swiftly.
Jangan sterunda.
Such is their blessing.
Andaka batu. Di atas ada batu nggak sih? Nggak ada ya?
I can fly too. The knight's challenge has arrived.
Such is their blessing.
Hell nah. Oh, ini ada satu. Fragmen doang aja, nggak muncul kucing. Kucing.
Such is that lesson. Surrender.
Skill damage, basic attack, recover. Jangan gue kebanyakan minum dingin anjir. Apa nih? Oh, yang macan.
Such is that lesson. Still recognize me? With me! Or nothing!
Nggak ada damage, lupa gue. Belum ku build.
Bow before me.
My compliment. Take this! You will yield.
Charge forth with me.
Can you keep up?
Wang, wak. HP aja. Crit rate, basic attack duration, nambah basic attack restore, double bolt locket. Ini bagus sih, ambil dulu deh. Nah, yang consume HP-nya enggak dulu deh. Ini enggak. Ini ambil aja 250 tabung. Hingga natakara.
You've crossed the realm.
Jadi gue udah ngindar loh. Aneh banget.
Flood. Charge forth with me. Finality. Exonerate. Quietus. Charge forth with me.
My compliment. Running won't save me.
Torrents. Rage on. March on.
Can you keep up?
Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Ambil aja, nggak kebanyakan coy. Combat.
Quickly and swiftly.
Sentence. Charge forth with me. Salvation.
Udah. Masih ketek ini. Nah ini keren.
Can you keep up?
Gue butuh attack speed.
Charge forth with me. Sounding the death knell. Quietus.
If attack. Yalah, nggak ada yang bagus lagi. Apa nih?
Found your weak spot. You will yield. Still recognize me?
Torrents, charge forth with me. Atonement.
Sentence
My compliment.
is due.
Take this.
Flood. Exonerate. Finality.
Awaits you.
Can you keep up?
Ingena nante sa nai kedo sayonara no ayasane.
Chaos, purify. Charge forth with me. Sounding the death bell. Till the denouement. Vexing man. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
My compliment. Brilliance lights the way. Can you keep up?
Di atas gua dapet tuh.
Quickly and swiftly. Running won't save you. Glory demands more. I'm still standing. Masterpiece complete. Crumble.
Repent. For silence beckons. Charge forth with me. Tide, rise and crash. Salvation. My blade. Purge all evil.
My compliment.
Basic attack has a longer trigger interval. Basic attack gana attack speed kah? Combat lagi dong.
Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? Purge the such is their blessing.
Oceans. Bow before me. Torrents. Rage on. March on. Send charge forth with me. Tide, rise and crash. Chaos, purify.
Sound my compliment.
The death bell.
Found your weak spot. Improvise. Still recognize me?
Torrents, rage on.
Reason and liberation. If attack stackable boleh sih. Oh iya kan bisa ini ya. Habis bus bisa bos lagi. Ini bagus sih.
Can you keep up?
Ini nggak ada healer soalnya. Attack increase, gila. Siapa yang nggak mau itu? Attack increase lagi. Heavy attack sih, gila. Gila. Double lanjut. Ya udahlah. ambil aja.
Quickly and swiftly.
Charge forth with me. Quietus.
Pencet lagi. Ya udahlah.
Vanish. Sounding the death bell. Sentence before. Charge forth with me. Sounding the death bell.
My compliments. Still recognize me?
Charge forth with me. Exonerate. Gales purify.
Can you keep up?
Evitech jarang pakai Evitech gua.
The stage is set. Glory demands more. A new era awaits. Here, take this. Still recognize me?
Disperse. Charge forth with me. Tide, rise and crash. Salvation. Quietus. Sounding the death bell.
My compliments. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Absurd impudence. Is that it?
What the heck? Tak menai keno. Lu 6.000 nggak sih ini? 6.000 lah ya. Buset.
Running won't save you. You will yield. Such is that blessing. Improvise. Still recognize me?
Masa nggak dapet sih? Lu nggak sabaran nggak dah. Udah mau selesai nih Lolova gua. Bisa foto-foto nggak? Oh, nggak bisa.
Absolute futility. Symphony of life.
Ntar gue masak air dulu. Ini kamera gue nggak nyala kan? Bagus anjir ini. Gila, indonya bagus. Gimana nih? Oh ya, gue sampai sini ya.
Why are there so many tacit discords now? Where is everyone? Are they hiding in their homes?
Did you forget something?
Run! Run! This place will soon be devoured!
We
Teman-temannya
can't
Prolova.
escape. No!
Let's practice the performance. Yummy!
Why do these tacit discords sound like the people from earlier? Could they be one and the same? It can't be possible. They looked indistinguishable from real people. I didn't notice anything off at all. Wait. Frolova said there's no divide between humans and tacit discords, and their frequencies could merge. Merge. I see now. She wants to use the gem to fuse the bodies of tacit discords with human consciousness, bringing them back to life. She's trying to fulfill the desire that's always haunted her. That's insane. Given their unstable nature, these reverberations have never truly become human again.
Why do you keep alone? Of what sorriest thoughts do your companions make, clinging to what should have died with them? All life in this world has already died. No, this isn't irreversible. I won't simply succumb to it. I searched everywhere, but why can't I find it? Tell me, have you found it? My violin, my ambition, my companion, the most precious gem among all that I have. I can't lose it. Where could it be? It must be waiting for me. I won't leave without it.
Lu marah. Nggak boleh marah, bos.
Frolova, this is your debut in this city. Are you sure about this? But taking the stage in a dress of mourning and playing an elegy?
I am certain. I want my melody to sink into the very bones of this earth, so that they hear my return loud and clear.
All right. I respect your decision. Time's almost up. I'll inform the orchestra.
The Blessed Maiden, unable to fully govern herself, still becomes a thread in your grand tapestry. Manipulating reality behind her back, reviving the Threnodian's lingering power within her, through the progression of a tale. That's now nearly impossible.
Ah, but at the very least, we have affirmed her resilience and stability after the merging. That alone offers invaluable insight into our research sample. If we allow the story to unfold, we may have the chance to further destabilize Cartathea and mold her into the Threnodian.
Do you not hear Rover on our heels? And you're willing to gamble everything on a mere chance to deliver what the Grand Architect desires?
So eager to witness the Beyond's completion at the seabed.
Why not nudge Septimon's plot just a little? Use your original plan to mask our true purpose. The Resonator's second awakening, the attempts to merge with the divinities, these are but advancements for individuals. Why not place our wager on ordinary souls instead? The moment is ripe.
Worry not. Whatever the Grand Architect promised for your plan, I have already accepted. Your actions aren't at odds with our ultimate goal. We need only ensure that the Threnodian's lingering power remains firmly within our grasp.
Lari.
The two divinities have been entwined for centuries. To sever them is no simple task.
Without them, the lost beyond will fail to take its destined form.
Their power is bound to faith. Only by deepening the people's beliefs can we ensure a successful separation of the divinities. Yet I have devoted much time assisting with your endeavor.
Lu pilek anjir.
Tell me, what will you offer in return?
Primus Fenrico, there's no need for pretense before me. You have already gained much from this grand design, have you not? Speak freely. What is it that you desire?
Travelers from far and wide, a grand celebration upon us. Such a convergence invites chaos, and I fear for Raguna's stability.
I see your concern. Very well. Allow me
Ini
to
upil
lend a
gua.
hand.
Oh. Are these outsiders also intolerable to you?
No, I simply noticed a new variable on the list. Perhaps this is no misfortune at all. If my understanding is correct, no one would be more determined to sever those two divinities than her. She may be the final cadenza heralding a new chapter for this world.
The Threnodian's awakening has slowed. Could the Midnight Rangers have caused this?
Soft cries will never command its attention. The ceaseless tolling of funeral bells, the restless wails of lost souls. How could it continue its slumber? It's only a matter of time before its eyes open.
Oh. So, she's made her move.
No wonder.
She's in the Gorges of Spirits. Care to witness it firsthand?
No need. For now, she has nothing to offer me. I will remain here and listen to what the people have to say.
Staying behind to merge reverberations with the Tacit Discord's bodies. Don't you need Leviathan's power for that?
Just a few simple orchestrations. I alone will suffice. What Leviathan shall carry is all that stands behind me.
Sinyal gua busuk ya.
Well then, I'll go see what this big shot is really made of.
Don't underestimate her. Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of Jinzhou.
Anjir, wifi gua mati kah? Kagak anjir. YouTube kayak nge-lag. Teng teng teneng.
How were your performances? More smooth, I hope?
Ini gue balik-balik nonton sini nangis anjir gue.
Look over there! What's that?
Halo Pak. Sedih. Nggak bisa nyerang ya.
Miss Frolova, mind sharing the story behind that piece you conducted? I hear there's been some talk about some ancient forbidden compositions discovered recently, supposedly written by a musician who shared your name. Wouldn't you know? There are all
Berisik
sorts
banget
of
yang tepuk
strange
tangan,
rumors
anjir.
about those pieces.
Lagi ngobrol,
Word
sabar
is,
dulu.
they were so depressing they'd drag anyone already on the edge right down to despair. They were condemned as luring people to their ruin. That's why they disappeared from history, they say. So, any chance this composer might be related to you?
An interesting story, sir. Unfortunately, interesting stories aren't of concern to someone like me.
The music you conducted was sensational. Oh, it was so graceful and ethereal. Oh, every note was pure magic, striking deep into the soul. I was so lucky to attend this concert, Miss Frolova. I'm already one of your biggest admirers.
Thank you.
Ini mana ini? Lah.
You didn't clap.
Clapping.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic, like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town?
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Despite their struggle, this town was swallowed by a disaster, erased along with the entire civilization in the blink of an eye. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before they sickened. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and joy. Sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper. However, for some reason, one person survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked, yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this? What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that? That sounds intriguing. I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance. But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it.
Bohong aja, MC-nya
Is
bohong.
that a promise? All right. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend. She understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned. Was it me? And the one she's been waiting for is also me? No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet at this concert? It could have been an illusion she created on purpose, not something that really happened. With the gem at stake, this could be her attempt to throw me off.
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Lompat anjir.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Verlova, did you notice? How many people were cheering for us?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her
Jadi
remain for
sosok
too
hitam.
long.
I once bowed before the divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the divine remained silent, watching as fools took my abilities as a free elixir. I once sought science, surrendering my own flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. But I was deceived, used as a mere material in their pursuit of immortality. I once turned to the people, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the terrified. So I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss upon loss. Until today. Until you let me see Triss.
A fleeting moment, yes. But this is only the beginning. You seek to start over, don't you? Then make full use of your power. Survive. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of humans. Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Time will creep forward to the last syllable of recorded time until the day she's more real, more joyful than ever before. Until the day Leia drives with you to another concert. Until the day old Aeschylus rehearses by your side once more. Until the day you voice the apology you denied your mother all these years. Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Frolova, will be the beacon of that hope. The road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. The resources, the knowledge, technology, all will be yours. You have met the others. Though our pasts differ, our goal remains one and the same.
Then, from this moment on, I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome to the Fraxiters.
Oh.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You're truly one to leave mixed emotions.
From operating the orchestration mechanism, to wielding tacit discords at will, to opening the gateway to the beyond by yourself. It seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beyond. If we are to retrieve it from Fenrico, we must work together. The modulated melody failed to play its part, and so once again, the choice is yours.
That piece. Did I really hear it before?
it's real or not, it changes nothing. That is... Hurry. Music to my ears.
I am the first, yet shall be the servant of all.
Is that the Dark Tide?
It didn't work.
I remain here to guide the lost and bring true peace to Raguna.
Fenrico can summon the Dark Tide creations? Among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world. He's the harbinger!
Thus...
Wind calls, waves follow! Good!
Symphony of life. It is ready.
Wind calls, waves follow! I am the
Time
Tempest!
pass.
Preparatory beats begin. Heed the echoes. Are we there yet?
The hell?
The gem's power grows.
Salvation, ascension, and unity. This will be the one true path.
Meaningless FOMO. Cadence, halt. Symphony of life.
Wind calls, waves follow! Good! Good! Tempest of flashes.
It is ready. Life or death.
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved.
Sabar, sabar.
Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment!
Hark, O breath of the winds. Bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
Wind rises! Hopefully this... I am the Tempest!
Annihilation.
preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances. Hark, O breath of the winds, bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
Bang Ripple Leviathan.
Tempest of flashes. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Oblivion. Cadence. Halt. Preparatory beats. Begin. Ictus. Ready.
Fenrico, stop! The Thrunodian is using you. You are the harbinger of the dark tide.
Absurd! I stand against it. How could I ever be his puppet? O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all worlds be made one.
The gem is fleeing into the dark tide.
My predecessors. What you taught... The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure. Righteous One, please save Renacita's souls from the paradise.
Your plan won't work.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Among thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them. And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
What meaning is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
I know they're there.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold on to their frequencies, the result will be the same. The villagers are dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
The villagers are dead. So, you saw them in their human form. Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
It's what they forced on you. And the tryst you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real?
The Fraxidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives, even if we're only using each other, I care not. If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow, and another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear is but a jest to the Fraxidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal, no deceit. I no longer buy into such illusions. After all, even if you believe with all your heart, even if you wait patiently at a crossroads, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep. I waited for a long time. I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable encounter between us can now be the thread that weaves a paradise for them.
You've gone too far.
You're one to talk. How amusing. You, with your long life and its endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories. The irreplaceable bonds, the emotions that make us human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness, what cruelty, what impossible goal would drive you to cast them all aside? You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven by the same madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
You never understood the true value of human life.
Nor have you stepped beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul.
This
So, this is our finale.
No, prolog pak.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I've come home.
Ini banget.
Fenrico spoke of a paradise. What does it mean? And save Renacita's souls. Was he pointing to the source of the anomaly in Renacita?
I heard curses. Not loud, but deep. I deserve them. Soon, it will gather enough strength to herd the people and drown Renacita beneath the dark tide. The gem isn't the true heart of the problem. The false journeying paradise has created an illusion of everlasting peace, hiding the real source of the catastrophe. I will remain here to stem the dark tide's spread. Now, I can sense it clearly. The fluctuations from the paradise are not in Raguna, but in Septimont. I cannot reach that far. I must rely on you to go, find, and solve the crisis there. Only then can those who abandoned their faith save their homeland.
That was exhausting. I can't believe it. That gate sent me to some lab so far away. Finally made it back. So, what happened after that? Did we win? What? Huh? What should we do now? Let's track him down. Huh? What's the bigger deal?
We were after the gem to find the source of the anomaly in Renacita. Now we have a better lead. The journeying paradise. That might also explain why the Fraxidus took the gem, and what they're really after. We'll head to Septimont to uncover the truth. Maybe it's time we spoke with the Ephor.
Oh, alright. Are we heading back now?
My dear Everine, come home with me. Come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Everine, don't drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade anything for you for one more day. I'll perfume your dreams with scent of flowers and sun.
Oh, aku nggak dapet prologa lagi, tai.
It feels a lot more real when we soar through the field. When I sing this
Achoo!
for you.
The smell here is kind of weird.
Come home with me.
Wait! It feels alive. I know that sounds odd, but I mean, whatever's on the other side is pulsing along to the beat of someone's life. It's kind of faint, but it's definitely a part of a person's frequency. Hey, what was that thing you were holding? It smelled exactly the same as this place.
You mean her baton? It seems like the Beyond has now completely merged with her. If you can feel the pulse of life from the Beyond, it means she's still alive.
Okay, I just gave the place a good sniffing. Only some leftover energy. Nothing smells wrong. Maybe. It's kind of like we're walking right into someone's thoughts.
I wonder if the unrest here has spread to Raguna. I'd better return and check it out.
Ngapain? Jam berapa katanya? Hilang dia. Hah? Lupa.
The power to split and merge matter.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, smells so good. Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight
And the wicked Threnodian.
and the victor is courtesy of the knight.
Langsung missing nggak sih? Anjir tiba-tiba.
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet. Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence. Ugh. Ugh. Cold, cold, cold. Oh. All right. I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna.
Gue mau itu.
This is a feast and a half. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that. Don't worry, money's not an issue. Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here in Septimon is billed straight to the F4's palace. But I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed. Free stay, free meal. The Zephyr really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer. This smells amazing!
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia's right, the last clues should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus.
Sanguis Pentos daw ba? Aduh, nggak bisa
We're
ngetik
so
lagi tadi.
close to the finish line. Just one step away. But our pace has slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimon. What's the rush?
Lu gua mual lagi.
I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus.
Black Cloud.
When the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords.
Sabar ya, gua ambil minum dulu.
Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Afra's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh. That reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. Looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the Ephor, can she really thoughtlessly do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal. But what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds? A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Ephor must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
What are you?
I am Nestor, a traveling poet. The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then, if you are curious about the Ephor, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the Great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know she's the champion? And all that stuff about the Ephor, too? Huh? Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Ephor of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits. Augusta. A girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Nih. Ini sama ini apa bedanya? It your weight is fickle. Anjir ini gue masih nggak paham. Make it are you alone and be afraid we know the dark tide did you wrong. Yang aku berkurang anjir. Ini jauh.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness? Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold. And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now. Do you mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose, and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve? Then Kato must have been an idealist to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Masa gue harus dengerin dia lagi anjir. Capek teh, gue capek. Ntar malam kali ya. Lah. After story sih anjir.
It's all gone now. But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later. The loris salad was as delightful as ever. Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp, sweet. Come, sit with me. Let's enjoy a moment of peace.
Hujan masih tembus.
Yes.
Itu tadi basah. Itu tadi basah, bos. Makanannya, bos.
To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see. To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my adoptive parents and their child. Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna, but here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled. Only they no longer recognize me. The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child. They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
Bos itu bahasa bos.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now. If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for. To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides, through all these twists of fate, all 3 of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Laura salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city. The winds of Renacita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
Selesai nih bos.
Still recognize me? Going against wind.
Gua nggak bisa ke ini dulu ya. Terbang bisa nggak sih? Coba terbang ya. $800 meter. Oh bisa anjir. Oh nggak bisa coy. Misi dulu aja. Terus story dulu dia. Jadilah story sampai kebuka ini. Tapi ntar gue mandi dulu. Teks mandi.
Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. I wonder how they're growing. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. I wonder how they're growing. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. I wonder how they're growing. 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 Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. I wonder how they're growing. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. I wonder how they're growing. I wonder how they're growing. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. such a rare species. It's my lucky day. I wonder how they're growing. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. I wonder how they're growing. I wonder how they're growing. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. I wonder how they're growing. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. I wonder how they're growing. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. I wonder how they're growing. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. I wonder how they're growing. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. I wonder how they're growing. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. Can you hear it? Shh. That's the sound of sprouting.
Dorime,
Can you hear it?
iterimo adappare dorime.
Growing against wind.
Ameno, ameno, matire.
Growing against wind.
Willpower yang ini berarti ya. Nah ini willpower gak sih? Oh shit, salah. When dark tide struck, those with power will continue their life include luxury. The mic of the gladiator exists silently. Fire angel. Show them your sword. Let's go. What can you offer? I never disappoint. Don't underestimate me. Let's go. Udah nggak sih? Udah 100% juga. Furika kata ame kasao saseru koto da. 50 reputasi willpower. Returning home, you can help but feel sentimental. Ini aja gak sih? I have no choice but accept. Who you are, try to break free. Oh shit, struggle, as he say. Keep your head down. Secretly stare at it. Ini aja. As hunter about the lion beast. As hunter, what should you do? I know what I'm doing. Enter the cave. Draw your sword. Strike. Maintain distance. Swing your sword. Quick analyze cave if prone. Dodge. Search a weak point. Your desire. Second desire. To life, cut to cement before. Ignore their comment, focus on opponent before you. Spare the opponent and wait for the next challenger. So press your turn. Hell nah. Raise opponent's sword. Rip the contract. Take over. Nggak salah gue ya. Kok gue salah sih? Terus gimana kalau salah? Apa skip aja? Coba skip.
Merely the rough shape of a short.
Buat apa tadi itu berarti?
This is all I can
Kalau di
offer
skip bisa.
about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
Still don't know. Oh, yang gue skip tadi.
In this, you are right. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story. The reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page. It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take. The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power?
What is it?
What is it that makes a ruler?
Ruler.
Well, I'd say strength.
Ya, Augusta sih
Let's be
kekuatan
real.
sih.
There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
You needn't rush to answer now. Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself.
Oh, pengen kencing anjir. Sabar ya. Nestor, mau kemana lu, Nestor?
Farewell, my friend.
Our
Our paths crossed by fate and by chance. Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the
Fractidus nggak sih? Gue trauma yang merah-merah gini. Fractidus yang
Your
jauh.
epic continues.
Kalau nggak saudaranya Augusta gitu. Siapa dia? Buset. Anjir, keren banget nih kotanya. Hari sebelumnya.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows.
Face me and prove yourself worth.
And prove yourself worthy.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Handling the senators takes time. You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word to
Lilibet.
Grandmother Lilibet.
Head priest.
Priestess Iuno. Unruly behavior left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person. Grandmother Lilibet said her fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt. Is there something else you want to say?
I read Grandma Lilibet's Book of Prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well.
Are you sure we should go through with this? Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again, about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
Thank you, you know.
Why are you saying this?
No, you know. Aku kena spoiler katanya you know menghilang. Di bannernya hilang.
The storm is coming. Come, you know my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Sure is a beautiful day. So,
Such a
any news from
beautiful
the
day.
F1 rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
Good day, Madam Rover. I am Damien, an attendant in service to the Ephor's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Take the leader.
Me and my big mouth. Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F4's palace as agreed. It's most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the F4 waiting.
Oh, you mean now? Well, I'll think I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys. Chat for as long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me.
Dare to show your echo?
Then you better watch your back.
Sama-sama naga gitu.
Going against wind.
The F4's palace is just ahead. Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything. Let's do this.
Can you keep up?
Buset. Menyala gitu matanya anjir. Wah, anjir. Aura anjir.
Impressive. I expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Just as I thought, watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer. Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titans, it is only right you stand by my side. I, Augusta,
All of Septimon, offer you my highest esteem.
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way. I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that's not why I called you here today. On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment. I hope this delay hasn't dampened your enthusiasm for the hunt. Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero. Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it? The hunt. In Septimont's long fight for survival, it holds profound significance. It is both honor and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory. It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis plateaus. Our ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimont's resistance against the Dark Tide. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinasita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors. As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other. My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover.
Ya kenapa bukan lupa?
I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators. But you are exceptional. A grand hunt awaits us, and my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself. Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
Gue punya tujuan sendiri.
A straightforward answer. I
I
like
like
it. As for this goal of yours, yes. The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day. However, due to its significance, not even Septimont's highest officials are permitted near it. But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen. The trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together. I look forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side. Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
By Sun Burning Hand.
Can you keep up?
Ugh, I can't eat another bite. That's another full stomach for Abby. Huh? Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
That's a storm. Which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta. Tempest Cliffs. I remember, that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better hurry. Same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
Can you keep up?
Well,
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory. Or perhaps, would you care
keren
to
anjir,
travel
gue
with me?
suka kuning.
After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Rover. I am Gladiator Avidius, at your service. Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimont stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me, honored guest from afar.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we are about to face.
The F4 speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Always be ready for anything. With a dark tide.
Fun. Augusta.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear? This one's serious.
Not like that.
Like that? Yeah, almost ready.
The pleasure of escorting you to the F4 has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here.
From here we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
Come, join us, Rover. The horns signal our departure.
Ntar gua kencing.
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign. Take courage, my friends. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
Terbang. Bila direct.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Tarung tiba-tiba anjir.
Getting restless, are we?
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark tide. Do exercise caution, Rover.
Barely felt it. Roars of conquest!
Buset, Yono.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
Malas, aku mau keliling dulu, bos. Anjir nge-lag gua. Tarung nge-lag anjir. Sini ada. Terus ke bawah ini. Buset. Dark Tide keren banget ya. Gue belum melihat. Berapa persen? Lanjut ntar malam kayaknya deh. Gue mau makan coy. Ya udah, thank you yang udah nonton. Bye.